part 2, from the last video from Price, Utah. We are now coming into Helper, Utah. And I was talking about how the massive amount of water that came through here at one time that cut these mountains. And they're actually valleys, they're not even mountains. Well, I guess they are mountains, but the valley's been cut in front of it. That's why there's mountains now. Down here, up there, whatever. Anyways. So yeah, we're gonna get a better view. Hopefully this thing doesn't cut out. I don't know if I've got my GoPro set to just 5 minutes or something. I don't know why it keeps shutting off just in 5 minutes, but I'll haul some butt kind of see if I can get up here so you guys get a view of this. This is insane, awesome. This is a little back road in Helper, Utah. If you ever get a chance, come here and check out the old town. It's just amazing. Go up on the hill and check out the cemetery. It's got a bunch of mostly Italians in the cemetery that died here. And what's really cool is they put their pictures on their cemeteries. I've been to pretty much every cemetery in Utah, and only some have a couple pictures. This one has dozens and dozens, if not almost all of them have pictures. The husband and wife, or just the wife, or husband is in there, and it's really intriguing because these folks, you can tell they're Italian because their last names and stuff, but and their mustache and all that stuff, they're just Italian folks. And it's crazy to think about because back in the turn of the century, a bunch of people from other parts of the world came here to work. We're talking clear from Italy probably, you know, just to come to Utah and work the mines. Isn't that crazy? It was good money, so it wasn't a joke. Even today, I worked in the mine for a year, just over a year. Made crazy money, and some things happened. Telling some miner stories. I'm driving around, I know a good couple of them, about a dozen of them, and I think that would be good content for you guys to hear some of these crazy stories that only people that are miners know about, because a lot of the stuff that happens in the mine stays in the mine because no one wants to know that you got hurt. In fact, if you get hurt, everybody loses their safety bonus. And so you got 200, 300 guys that are literally doing whatever they can to not get hurt. And if they do get hurt, the old saying is, if you get hurt, it better be so bad that you're carried out on a stretcher. Yeah, because you're losing everybody's bonus. And now you've got everybody mad dogging you because you're the dumbass that got hurt. And you know, I didn't really get hurt there a couple times. I got hurt a little bit. You know, a piece of rock, a piece of coal fell and hit me right in the collarbone once, and it split my skin open right away. I was bleeding, you know, and I was like, what the hell? It hurt, but it didn't hurt that bad. And everybody's like, dude, you're bleeding. So I went and checked, and sure enough, it was kind of gushing down into my shirt, and there was a nice little slice on my collarbone part. And yeah, that was the only time I bled in the mine, because we always had those pretty safe considering, you know, I mean, I worked construction for 18 years and I bled almost every few days. You bled on the job. Your hands were always bleeding, or you cut yourself on your leg or your back or something. But anyways, check out this view. Let's enjoy this for a minute. This is what I was talking about. This bowl was washed out, and I think a day or so, maybe a few months for it to drain. But the sheer fact is it's through here force and washed it all out in a matter of time. And you can tell a lot of the rocks are river rocks that are laying around because they've been washed. In the river. I don't know if you know that. Okay, so look at this. This huge bowl right here, man, was cut. And you can just see these. I mean, the sides of that one cliff, you can just see that the water just came and just cut. Look at those cliffs over there. The water just came and just cut it what, like 1,000 foot cliffs. There isn't a lot of rock around it, dirt. Where's all the rock? All the dirt. You can just carve that mountain into a perfect cave, perfect carving. You can see how the water came and just flushed up and over and just made everything smooth on the top. Just insane, awesome. I mean, I just love it. You guys know me, I'm a rock hound from heaven. Oh, look at those up on top, it's like pillars. Wow, where the water came gushing through and just cut little valleys up on top. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking about, but you can just tell water came through here and just cut it, just carved it. In just a matter of time, just wow, you can just imagine trillions of gallons flushing over this. Time I've so you're this time with all the shrub oak. I really have a lot of places to still explore out here. I've been working. Oh, it's so cool. For a minute. Too awesome. And there's houses up here. How come I'm not bringing food out here? Jeez, it'd be a great delivery. Meh. Paid for the miles for sure, and I bet you they give a crazy tip.